In a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and lush greenery, there lived a family deeply rooted in traditional values. The patriarch, Grandfather Thomas, was a man revered not only for his wisdom but also for his unwavering commitment to family. His grandchildren, Emma and James, spent their summers with him, listening intently to his stories by the crackling fireplace. The foundation Grandfather Thomas had inherited the family farm from his own father, and with it, a legacy of hard work and resilience. Every morning, the family gathered for breakfast at the large oak table in the kitchen. The aroma of freshly baked bread and brewed coffee filled the air as they discussed plans for the day. "Remember, Emma," Grandfather would say, his voice gentle yet firm, "our family's strength lies in unity and respect for one another." Emma, a spirited girl with a curious mind, often peppered Grandfather with questions about the past. She loved hearing about the struggles and triumphs that shaped their family history. James, on the other hand, was quieter but just as attentive, absorbing every word like a sponge. The summer of discovery that summer was particularly memorable. Grandfather Thomas decided it was time to pass on more than stories. He wanted to impart practical skills to his grandchildren. He took them to the fields early each morning, teaching them the art of planting and harvesting. One day, he mused, wiping sweat from his brow, "All this will be yours. But remember, with ownership comes responsibility." Under his guidance, Emma and James learned the value of hard work and perseverance. They faced challenges together, whether it was battling a stubborn weed infestation or nursing a sick calf back to health. Each evening, they returned home tired but fulfilled, their bond growing stronger with every shared experience. Challenges and growth. As the years passed, Emma and James faced their own set of challenges. The world outside their village was changing rapidly, and they found themselves torn between tradition and modernity. Emma, now a university student studying agriculture, felt a calling to preserve their family's farming practices in the face of industrialization. James, pursuing a career in technology, saw opportunities to innovate but struggled with the guilt of potentially leaving behind his roots. Grandfather Thomas observed their internal conflicts with empathy. Over cups of tea in the same kitchen where they once shared breakfasts, he offered words of wisdom. The essence of family values, he explained one evening, lies not in resisting change but in adapting without losing sight of who we are. Renewal and continuity. One winter's day, Grandfather Thomas fell ill. Emma and James rushed to his bedside, their hearts heavy with worry. Despite his weakened state, Grandfather smiled as he looked at them. "My time here is coming to an end," he said softly, "but our family's journey will continue with you." In the days that followed, Emma and James took turns caring for Grandfather, grateful for the opportunity to repay his years of love and guidance. They reminisced about their childhood adventures and the lessons that shaped their values. After grandfather Thomas passed away, Emma and James found themselves standing in the fields he had tended for decades. The sun was setting, casting a golden hue over the land that had been their sanctuary and their classroom. They held hands, united in their determination to honor his legacy. Epilogue: years later, the village remembers grandfather Thomas not just for his farming skills but for the values he instilled in Emma and James. The family farm thrives under their stewardship, blending tradition with innovation. Emma oversees the agricultural practices, implementing sustainable methods that honor the land. James, with his technological expertise, has transformed their small business into a model of efficiency. Every summer, Emma and James open their home to the next generation of grandchildren. They gather around the same oak table where grandfather once imparted his wisdom, sharing stories of the past and dreams for the future. The bond of generations remains unbroken, a testament to the enduring power of family values. The end. This story explores the timeless theme of family values through the life and legacy of grandfather Thomas, illustrating how these values transcend generations and shape the destinies of those who inherit them.